Hey guys, Colleen and I are here to just make a quick video for you to talk about the importance of getting to $1,000 PGV. I've been noticing, we've been seeing that a lot of people are wasting the opportunity for increased income by not having a team that gets to $1,000 or customers that help them get to $1,000. So we're going to talk about that. You know, if you get to obviously, if you get less than 500, you get no overrides. If you get more 500, you get a little bit, and if you get 1,000, you get a lot of chance for opportunity for money. So I'm going to break it down real quick, just so that you see the importance of doing it. So first of all, what are overrides? You know, everyone's good at the first way to get paid, 40%, and the second way, the wholesale difference between you and a discount customer. But for advisors, how do we get paid on overrides? A lot of people don't understand what that is. So the most important thing to realize when talking about overrides is what business volume means. And so we have PGV, and what business volume is half or 50% of the PGV. So if overrides are based on business volume, so if you ever want to figure it out, you just cut your PGV in half. Now put that in perspective, like Spark is 51.95, and so that's the PGV. The business volume would be half of that, which I calculated previously. 25.97. So in other words, you're making royalties or residual income off of 25.97 throughout your whole team for 3 levels of people. So if you're not getting the proper amount of override percentage, then you're kind of wasting the opportunity for advanced income. So, you know, the levels of overrides I've already written out, and this is where it's important to know this. If you get to $500 in your personal group volume, you get a 5% override off of the business volume. If you get to 750, you get 6%. But if you get to 1,000, you get 7 full percent off of all of the business volume in your group, and then you're also eligible for leadership bonus, and that's where your checks get bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's important to take advantage of that. So I'm going to show you how that works out in reality so it makes sense. So you know how everyone's always talking about getting to $3,000 PGV. So if your team below you gets to $3,000, you have advisors below you, and if all of them added up together gets to $3,000 PGV, that's good. That's a big deal, because that makes you eligible for leadership bonus. However, it doesn't unless you get to $1,000. So if somebody's got $3,000 PGV under them in their advisors, then that's 50% of that, 1,500 BV. And that's how we're going to calculate it. I want to show you the difference in income in just this little example. If I take $1,500 and times it by 5%, because I only get to $500 PGV, then I'm only going to make $75 off of that in overrides. However, if I can get to $1,000 PGV, I get the full 7% override of business volume, and that gives me $105. And what that means is this is a star, what we call a star leg, or a star organization, or it's a possibility for that to be a silver organization. And when you get silver, that means you get a leadership bonus. The silver bonus is 3% more off of the business volume. So then you take the 105 and you're going to add it to a leadership bonus you earn. So 1,500 times another 3% gives you $45. And now your grand total of income is $150. So you're literally doubling your income by doing this. That's why it's important to get to 1,000. So if you're teetering at 690 something and you're like, don't realize it, it's going to pass you by. But if you do know, I need to get to $1,000 minimum so I can maximize my earnings, then you're going to be able to push forward and help your people do it. And just one final thought on how you do this is to make sure that you're getting people to be wholesale customers. Colleen has always set us up for success with that, where nobody really buys retail more than 2 times before they sign up for a discount. It saves them money, but You may think you're losing money in the long run, but you're not, because it helps you to always get the chance for the bigger overrides because you have more wholesale customers purchasing products. So that's it. I just wanted to put that out there. If you got any questions about it, just hit me up on Facebook or Colleen and we can explain it further. Thanks, guys.